didn't even tell him. I forgot. Just want to see if it's going.
Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
HotWorks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more in here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a HotWorks workout.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities.
Eastview Lady Patriot basketball brought to you by Mac Hike. Get that great Mac Hike feeling. The Pride of Texas, your local family-owned irrigation and landscaping company. HTO, drink tea. Be happy. And Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine. Those four, your platinum sponsors of Eastview Lady Patriot Basketball. And Collins Orthodontic. Our goal is to help children, teens, and adults achieve and maintain their best smile. A smile they can be proud of. Jeans Auto Repair. Stop by and see why we are the best little shop in Georgetown. Steger Bazell. For more than 40 years, Steger Bazell has been a leader in the Central Texas consulting, engineering, and surveying community. And the Southeast Georgetown Community Council, dedicated to connecting the community. Your gold-level sponsors of Eastview Lady Patriot Basketball and the Eastview Lady Patriot Basketball Booster Club. Welcome, everybody. We're here in Marble Falls, Texas, home of the Marble Falls Lady Mustangs for tonight's action. Your Eastview Lady Patriots on the road to take on the Lady Mustangs for the second time in the season. In the first matchup, Marble Falls came into Eastview, and Eastview took care of business with a three-point win on senior night. Senior Mary Brown took control in the fourth quarter and went for 16 points of her 26, all in the fourth quarter, and what a dominating performance she put on senior night. Another opportunity here for Mary tonight against another short-staffed team. The Marble Falls Lady Mustangs have 3 people out on their roster. I talked to head coach John Berkman just earlier, and Coach Berkman just said injuries, quarantine, it just hit the district like crazy. 4 teams were in quarantine over the last couple of weeks. We had a little break, but we're back at it, and lots of basketball in the last 2 weeks. The Lady Patriots control their destiny. A win here tonight, a win next Saturday at Rouse, and the Lady Patriots can make the playoffs in the 4th position. A loss here or a loss against the Rouse Lady Raiders, then they got to get help. The Marble Falls Mustangs still have to play Rouse 2 times, and 2 wins there by Marble Falls helps. And so scenarios out there, but more importantly and easier to say, the Lady Patriots can control their own destiny. They come in tonight, play well on the road, and get the win, and then go into Rouse next Saturday on the 6th and get the win there. No questions asked. They put themselves in a playoff position, and so lots of work to do, but a short staff for the Lady Patriots tonight. They come in, Sydney Buttram out tonight, Hallie Cooley out tonight, Nicolette Tatum out tonight. Of course, Lexi Claiborne out for the season on the knee injury. Tonight, a couple of additions brought up from the JV is only the freshman and varsity played here in Marble Falls tonight. So bringing up to come play on the varsity tonight, wearing number 22 will be V. Cortez, and wearing number 14 will be Yaya Arizmendez. And so Yaya and V back up here with the varsity tonight to staff them out, to at least give them a full complement of substitutions. And so they warm up here on the far right side of the court. Marble Falls comes into the game on the far left side. The Marble Falls Lady Mustangs, 5-14 on the year, 3-7 in district play. Talking to Coach Berkman, a couple of big wins here lately. They did a good job against Liberty Hill, and so just an opportunity. It's an athletic team, shorthanded now, but the big players, T. Rodriguez and Lexi Edwards, both put up 13 in the matchup at Eastview. They're both here tonight. And Marble Falls is an athletic team. Lexi Edwards, the center freshman, a very athletic center, does a good job of shooting the ball. T. Rodriguez running the point, Gia Lemon, and so just different factors there for the Marble Falls Lady Mustangs. 5A Region 4, District 25. The standings, Cedar Park sits alone at the top, 15-1 overall, poised to make a run in the playoffs this year. They sit at 9-0 in district play. Georgetown, the Lady Eagles, 18-3 on the year, 8-1. Their lone loss, of course, to the Cedar Park Lady Eagles. A matchup coming next week tonight. Cedar Park is at Georgetown. It's not tonight. It is tomorrow. It's a Saturday game. Cedar Park and Georgetown tomorrow night at Georgetown. So Georgetown with an opportunity tomorrow to avenge their only loss in district, but against the number one team in district, a talented Cedar Park Timberwolves. Glenn sits in third place, 12-8 on the year, 6-4 in district play. Rouse sits technically in fourth at 11-5, only 4-3 in district play. They had 4 consecutive weeks of quarantine, so now they're back in running a bunch of games. Eastview sits there behind Rouse at 12-10, 4-6 on the year. Liberty Hill at 8-11, 4-7 in district play. Marble Falls 5-14, 3-7 in district play, and then the Leander Lady Lions at 3-14. And 0-10 in district play. Tonight, Eastview here at Marble Falls, Glenn at Leander, and Cedar Park tomorrow is at Georgetown. And so a big matchup there at Georgetown High School tomorrow. Next week, more games to be played, and we can. It's going to be a crazy schedule, so Max Prep tries to update as best as possible. We know that the Lady Patriots will be home on Monday to take on the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. And then next Saturday on the road at Rouse on the 6th of February. And then on the 8th, on that next Monday, we will take on the Leander Lady Lions at home. The Marble Falls Lady Mustangs coming to the ball game, 5-14, 3-7 on the year. Coach Berkman, John Berkman, the head coach. Assistant coaches, Adelie Canales and Caitlin Gertz. School colors, purple and gold. Principal here at Marble Falls, Damon Adams. Athletic director, Rick Hoover. And the athletic trainers, Brandon Belk, Charlie Harrington, and Stephanie Thompson. The starting lineup for the Marble Falls Lady Mustangs: at forward, a junior, number 1, Gia Lemon. At guard, a sophomore, number 2, T. Rodriguez. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Emma Kozel. At guard, a sophomore, number 15, Alyssa Berkman. And at the center position, a freshman, number 33, Lexi Edwards. The scary thing for Marble Falls, for opponents, is a young team dominates this roster for the Lady Mustangs. No seniors on the roster. Gia Lemon, your only junior starter, and then you have 4 underclassmen in sophomore Rodriguez, sophomore Kozel, sophomore Berkman, and a freshman Edwards. You'll see Emma Bensell in, a sophomore. You'll see Clarissa Mata, a sophomore. Isabel Mills will come in, a junior. And so just different players that will come off the bench for the Mustangs, but everyone an underclassman. The starting lineup for your Lady Patriots. They come into the ballgame 12-10 on the year, 4-6 in district play. Head coach Dave Walla. Assistant coaches Aisha Collins, Leah Miller, and Desiree Moreno. Eastview High School boasts the school colors red, navy, and white. School principal Miss Latoya Easter. School athletic coordinator Jared Pakach. And the school athletic trainers Malia Garza and Cody Bowling. Starting tonight at guard, a 5'5 sophomore, number 5, Addie Pete McCormick. At guard, a 5'6 junior, number 2, Deb Pereira. At wing, a 5'10 junior, number 20, Aaron Holmes. At guard, a 5'6 senior, number 4, Brooke Bullard. And at guard, a 5'9 senior, number 33, Mary Brown. Mary Brown, just you hope she repeats her performance that she had against Marble Falls in the first go-around. 26 points. What I believe I heard that night was a career high for Mary, who, of course, excels in any sport she participates, being track, cross-country, volleyball, basketball. Quite the all-around athlete for the Eastview Lady Patriots. She had 26 points on senior night. At half, she had 7. In the second half, she had 19 to lead the way. 16 there in the fourth quarter. Addie McCormick poured in 10 for the Lady Patriots that night. And so those are 2 leading scorers the last matchup. And like we said, so the scoring spread around for the Lady Mustangs last time. Lexi Edwards had 13. T. Rodriguez had 13. Gia Lemon had 9. Emma Bensell had 11. And so the 4 of the 5 starters scoring most of your points there for the Mustangs. And so work to be done tonight for the Lady Patriots on the road. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, about a minute and a half left on the warm-up clock. Then they'll go through the starting lineups, and we'll get ready for play. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball here on SHN Sports. Welcome back here to SHN Sports presentation of Eastview Lady Patriot basketball. It is go time. 8 minutes on the clock. The Eastview Lady Patriots on the road wearing the all-red uniform accented in navy blue and white. The Lady Mustangs of Marble Falls in the all-white accented in purple and gold. Edwards and Holmes set to jump ball in the middle of the court. A three-man officiating crew here tonight in Marble Falls. The tip one back into the hands of Bergman across the timeline. Into the hands of Kozel. Now Bergman has it right baseline. Kicks it up to Lemon. Now Kozel. She'll dribble to the left wing. Pick up her dribble. Harass there. Tries to get it up top and does to Lemon. Swing it over to Bergman. Right wing to T. Rodriguez. She holds there against Pereira. Looks to drive baseline. Cut off. Good defense by Dev. Pick up the dribble now. The pressure on now. Lemon has it right wing against Mary Brown. She'll look to drive. Picks up her dribble. Pressure being applied. Good defense by the Lady Patriots. Bergman gets it. She'll pull it back up top with 7:20 left here in the first quarter. Reset the offense for the Mustangs. Kozel. Now up top, Bergman swinging around the outside of the perimeter. Bergman has it now to the hands of Rodriguez, right baseline. She looks there, trying to go low. Can't do it. Good defense by Holmes. Now down low to the right block. Lexi Edwards turns around, throws it up. No good. Rebound by Holmes. And the Lady Patriots with their first possession. Brooke Bullard brings it across the timeline. She dribbles to the center of the court, calls out the offense. 7 minutes in the quarter left. Mary Brown, right baseline. She'll back it out. Now kick it up top to Brooks. Swing it over to Pereira. Left baseline three-pointer. It's up and good! Deb Pereira starts off hot, knocks down the three, and the scoring starts off for the Patriots. Now here comes Rodriguez. She turns around, pushes it. Good defense from behind. McCormick slaps it away into the hands of Brooke. Kick it up to Mary Brown across the timeline. Right wing. She drives all the way in. The runner up, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off the Mustangs. And a good defense there all around. McCormick getting back, and Addie slaps it away into the hands of Brooke. And the push-up. The Lady Patriots get it back out of bounds off the Mustangs. Brooke set to inbound, looking for help. Gets it into Brown. Left block, takes a shot. It's no good. And the rebound off the top of the head of Lemon out of bounds. And the Patriots will get it back. 6:28 left here in the first quarter. 3-0. The Patriots lead it on the Dev Pereira three-pointer. Addie McCormick set to inbound. Throws it in, slapped away by Lemon, but knocked out of bounds. And the Patriots will inbound again. McCormick set to inbound. Will kick it out top to Pereira. Now she'll hand it off to Brooke. Brooke resets the offense for the Lady Patriots. 6:20 left here in the first quarter. McCormick has it, being pressured by Kozel. Now Pereira back up to McCormick. Swing it all the way over to left side to Brooke. Brooke holds it there. Up top to McCormick. She steps in. Now kicks it out to Pereira, right wing. Now into Brown to right block. She loses it. Now kicks it up top to McCormick. Reset the offense. She'll hit Holmes at the free throw line. Tipped away by Lemon into the hands of Brooke. Back to Holmes. Free throw line. The shot kind of blocked from behind, but the foul called there. Gia Lemon picks up her first personal foul, first team foul, and that'll send Erin Holmes to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Holmes' first free throw on the way. Rattles in and out, no good. Holmes readies, fires away. Erin knocks this one down, her first point of the ball game, and a 4-0 lead for the Lady Patriots. Full court pressure applied. Kozel gets the inbound, double teamed on the baseline. Now she'll dribble through, try to kick it up, and she does to Rodriguez across. Now to Lexi Edwards at the ball, stolen away by Holmes. Good defense. Tries to get it up to McCormick, picked off by Kozel. Lemon has it left wing, fires a shot, no good. Rebound Mary Brown. 5:40 left in the first quarter. 4-0, the Patriots by 4. Mary Brown right wing, up top to Holmes. Kick it over to Pereira, left baseline, wide open, fires a three. It's short. Rebound Holmes. Left block to turn around, puts it up, no good. Rebound Mary Brown. She'll go up. It's no good, but she'll get the foul call on Lexi Edwards. That'll be Edwards' first personal, second team foul on the Mustangs, and now Mary Brown to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 2 free throws coming for Mary. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Mary fires away, nothing but net there. She knocks down her first free throw. 5-0 now, your lead. Substitution for the Mustangs. It's going to be number 12, Clarissa Mata, and number 25, Emma Bensell, replacing Kozel and Edwards. Mary Brown fires away and knocks down her second free throw as well. And a 6-0 lead for the Lady Patriots. Inbound, now Lemon. She'll streak up across. It's 3-on-2. She dribbles right into a teammate. Now she loses her dribble. Tries to kick it up top. Rodriguez, right wing, has it. She looks to drive into middle lane, dumps it off to Benzel. Nice pass there from Rodriguez to Benzel. And Benzel knocks down her first shot of the ball game. And the Mustangs on the board now, 6-2. Against full court pressure, Mary Brown has it right wing. Good job there to break the pressure. Kick it up top to McCormick. Over to Brooke on the left side. Skip it all the way to Mary Brown right wing. She'll drive into the baseline. The little runner up short off the rim. No good, but rebound by Pereira. She'll kick it back out top. McCormick kicks it over to Brooke. Now down to the baseline. Left baseline is Mary Brown. She'll dribble up. Now she drives all the way in. The runner up, blocked by Benzel into her own possession. 4:40 left in the quarter. 6-2 your score. The Patriots by 4. Rodriguez left wing against McCormick. She goes down low to Benzel. Good defense by Holmes. Tips it away, but in the hands of Lemon. But now it's slapped into the backcourt. Brown chases it down, but it's out of bounds off Mary Brown. So the Mustangs will get the ball in the backcourt. Good defense tonight by the Mustangs early on. Great job of getting in passing lanes and causing havoc for the Mustangs. Rodriguez will bring it across the timeline for the Mustangs, right in the middle of the floor. Surveys the defense, calls it out. Now swings it to Mata on the left side. Back to Rodriguez, left wing. Left baseline is Berkman. Trying to go low. Gets it down to Benzel. She goes up. No good. Bullard with the rebound, but it's knocked out of bounds off Benzel. Good defense there as Brown and Holmes, Mary and Aaron closed down. Benzel threw it up and could not get it to fall. Patriots have it with 4:10 left in the quarter. Brooke has it back and forth with Hattie in the backcourt. Now up the sideline to Pereira. It's off her hands. Lemon with the steal. Here come the Mustangs. 1-on-3. Lemon goes to the baseline, and she'll stop, try to kick it back out. Does to Benzel in the lane. She runs, throws it up, and she's going to get a whistle called there. Benzel kind of went in out of control. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. It's going to be called on Brooke. That'll be Brooke's first personal foul, first team foul on the Lady Patriots, and Benzel to the free throw line. Benzel ready. He's at the free throw line. First shot up and rattles in. Benzel has all 3 points for the Mustangs so far in the ball game. 6-3, 3:54 left here in the first quarter. Benzel shot on the way around, in and out. No block out there. Lemon gets the rebound. She goes up and she's fouled. The shot no good. They're going to whistle it on Brooke, and that'll be Bullard's second personal foul quickly here in the first quarter. Second team foul. No one blocked out Lemon. She grabbed the rebound, and she's to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First shot on the way is good for Lemon, and now 6-4 as Daya Nunez checks into the ball game, replacing Addie McCormick. Nunez, the 5'7" sophomore, checks in wearing number 25 as Lemon knocks down her second free throw. And now just a 1-point lead for the Lady Patriots, 6-5, 3:52 left as Michaela Luera checks into the ball game for Brooke Bullard. Luera, the 5'5" junior guard, wearing number 10. She'll throw it across the timeline to Holmes, now to Mary Brown. Mary dribbles down to the right baseline, kick it up top. Luera has it top of the key, drives into left elbow, kick it out to Pereira. Now back to Luera. Reset the offense with 3:30 left in the quarter. She's pressured by Rodriguez up top. Kicks it over to Mary Brown. Now into the hands of Daya Nunez. Back to Holmes. Now kick it out to Luera. Top of the key. She'll fire a 3. It's off, no good. Battle for the rebound. 3 players hit the floor. Foul's called on Gia Lemon. I thought it was a jump ball. And that'll be Gia Lemon's second personal foul, third team foul on the Lady Mustangs. She'll come out of the ball game as Lexi Edwards checks back in for her. And the Lady Patriots have it underneath their own basket, 3:18 in the quarter. Luera inbounds to Holmes, the 8-foot jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Berkman. She'll push it up across the timeline. Kick it over to Mata. Mata controls it, right wing it in the hands of Rodriguez. Thinks about a deep 3. She hesitates. Now she'll dribble, kick it back up to Mata. She hands to Berkman. Reset the offense with 3 minutes left in the quarter. Now Benzel, top of the key. She holds, kicks it over to Mata, left wing. No one covers her there. Lets her have it. No shot there. Now Edwards on the right wing. Kicks it over to Rodriguez on the right wing. And she'll take the NBA three-pointer off the back of the rim. No good. Good block out there by Nunez and Holmes. They get their blockouts, and the ball comes free. Deb Pereira gets the rebound. Luera across the timeline, 2:35 in the quarter. Gets it to Mary Brown, left wing. She dribbles up top, now kicks it back to Luera on the baseline. She'll dribble up off a high screen. Pressured by Rodriguez, gets it over to Holmes on the left wing. She'll kick it over to Nunez in the lane. The shot up, and Daya Nunez knocks down her first two. And the Lady Patriots extend the lead to 3, 8-5 with 2:15 left here in the first quarter. Rodriguez across the timeline, center of the floor for the Mustangs. Against a 2-3 zone by the Patriots. Berkman on the right wing holds there. Back up to Rodriguez. High screen by Edwards. She'll step in. A 16-footer off the backboard. No good. Battle for the rebound. Mary Brown takes it down. Now she'll push it up. She cuts in between. Berkman knocks her a little off balance, but Mary maintains her dribble. Kicks it up to Luera. Reset the offense with 1:50 left. Brown has it left wing. She'll dribble off a high screen. Dribble to the right wing. Kick it over to Nunez. Nunez kicks it up top to Luera. Reset the offense. Now down low on the baseline to Mary Brown. She'll dribble in, take the 8-footer, and knock it down. Mary Brown, 4 points here in the first quarter, and a 10-5 lead for the Lady Patriots with 1:30 left in the quarter. Rodriguez across the timeline, dribbles to the right side. Up to Binsell, top of the key, left wing to Mata. Mata holds there against Nunez. She'll kick it down to Berkman on the baseline, back to Mata. Looking to go low. Good defense by Holmes, not letting the pass come into the lane. Now Edwards has it into the hands of Berkman on the right wing. She'll kick it to Mata, right baseline, the 14-footer up. It's an air ball long. Rebound by Daya Nunez. Kicks it over to Luera with 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Luera will bring it across the timeline, center of the floor, pressured by Rodriguez. Now she'll back it out, kick it to Mary Brown on the right side. Mary down to Pereira on the right baseline, fires a quick three. Good! De Pereira with her second three of the night and extends the lead up to 8, 13-5. 45 seconds left in the quarter as Rodriguez comes across the timeline. Left wing, Binsell has it there. Looking for movement from the offense. Swings it right side, right elbow to Edwards. She'll throw a shot up and knock it down. Lexi Edwards knocks down her first points of the ballgame. It cuts it back to a 6-point lead for the Patriots. Nunez across the timeline. Skip it over to Pereira, left wing. She's wide open. Fire the three. Off the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's loose into the hands of Edwards for the Mustangs with 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rodriguez across the timeline. Right wing to Berkman. She'll fire a deep three. It's short. Off the rim. No good. Good rebound there by Daya Nunez. Daya kicks it out to Luera. Luera will bring it across the timeline. 8 seconds left. Now Mary Brown left wing. Into Holmes, free throw line extended. She'll put it up off the backboard. No good. Edwards with the rebound. 1 second, and it's going to be that's the way we end it as Rodriguez throws up a half-court heave, and it's no good. We end it 13-7. The Patriots lead it by 6. We'll be back after this break with the second quarter. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball on SHN Sports. Here in Marble Falls, Texas, where the Lady Patriots in the first quarter up 6, 13-7 over the Lady Mustangs of Marble Falls. We get ready for the second quarter. Only 4 players on the floor for the Lady Patriots, and now Mary Brown in. And Haley Sewell checks in for her first action tonight. Haley Sewell, the 5'10 junior, number 23. Little clock issue, so we'll restart the quarter. 8 minutes left, and Pereira inbounds to Brooke. Brooke back into the ball game with 2 fouls. Dribbles to the right wing, gives to Mary Brown. High screen set there. Mary picks up her dribble. She'll get it to Sewell at the right elbow. She'll kick it back out to Pereira. She tries to kick it over. Looked like Mata, who saved it, was on the sideline, but not. She saves it in bounds. Still there for the Mustangs. Binsell left wing. Drives down to the baseline, cut off there. Tries to kick it up top, does to Kozel. Reset to Mata. Mata top of the key. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Cozell and Mata play catch up top. And now Cozell gets it to Edwards. Now to Rodriguez, right wing. Edwards at the right block, or right elbow, kicks it over to Mata, left elbow. Gets into Benzel. She tries to turn and go into the lane. She's cut off there. On the baseline now. She tries to save it in. It does to Cozell. She gets the runner up. It's no good, but Cozell gets the rebound. As she undercut there and grabbed the rebound running through. And the Mustangs reset. 7 minutes left in the first half. Rodriguez, right wing. Up top, Mata. Back to Rodriguez. She drives down to the baseline. The runner up, no good. They're going to call the blocking foul on Brooke Bullard, and that's going to be Brooke's third personal foul, third team foul. All the team fouls on Bullard. So Brooke comes out of the ballgame as Addie McCormick checks back in. Shot no good there by Edwards, rebounded by Sewell. And McCormick will bring it across the timeline. Calls out the offense, kicks it over to Brown. Tip back free. And now a foul there on Rodriguez as McCormick dribbling around her. So the foul on T. Rodriguez, her first personal foul, fourth team foul on the Lady Mustangs. 6:35 left in the half. Inbound to Sewell, back to McCormick. High screen by Nunez. McCormick stop and pop the three, top of the key, no good. Battle for the rebound. Rodriguez comes away with it for the Mustangs. Across the timeline, skips it left side to Cozell. Cozell dribbles there, now picks it up, back up top to Rodriguez. 6:15 left in the half. Mott on the right wing. Now the Mustangs swinging around the top of the perimeter. Cozell into the hands of Binsell. And the ball slapped free by Nunez, but that'll be a foul. She's whistled there. Dia's first personal foul. 14 foul on the Lady Patriots. Mustangs will inbound with 6:10 left in the half. Still 13-7 score. Binsell looks to inbound. She'll get it in the back. 7-year score. The Patriots lead it by 10. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball here on SHN Sports. Here on SHN Sports, we're live from Marble Falls High School in Marble Falls, Texas. The road trip tonight for the Lady Patriots. So far, so good. 17-7 your score. The Patriots lead it by 10. Brooke Bullard on the bench with 3 personal fouls, the senior guard. And the 2 guards for the Lady Mustangs that lead the way, Gia Lemon and T. Rodriguez, both on the bench with 2 fouls for the Mustangs. Mustangs inbound the ball after the timeout from Coach Bergman. Mata has it top of the key. Over to Cozell on the right side. Back to Mata. Played around the outside of the perimeter. Goes right wing to Mills. Trying to get it to Lexi Edwards down low. Now Mata has it. Dribbles up. Back to Mills. Back to Mata. Trying to get it into Edwards. Does in the lane. She turns around. Throws it up. No good. The block from behind. But the foul called there. And that's going to be on Aaron Holmes. That'll be Aaron's first personal foul. 16 fouls on the Lady Patriots. Edwards to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws on the shooting foul. First free throw on the way is good. First point of the second quarter for the Lady Mustangs, 17-8. Edwards with 3 points in the ballgame so far. She readies from the free throw line. On the way and in for Edwards now with 4 points. The lead cut back to 8. McCormick gets the inbound. Kicks it up to Nunez. Back to McCormick, and they'll reset the offense with 4:25 left in the first half. McCormick kicks it over to Pereira left wing. Pereira holds there. She'll dribble up top. She's double teamed, and she breaks free, gets it to Holmes. She'll knock down the 12-footer. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Dia Nunez battles for the rebound, but Isabel Mills comes away with it. She'll kick it over to Berkman. Clock not running that whole time. Now it's going. Mills has it on the right. Armada kicks it over to Berkman now into the hands of Kozel on the right wing. Back up to Berkman. Back to Kozel, right wing. Good. Holmes defending against Edwards. They're wanting to get it down to Lexi Edwards on the right block. Now she's up top, and she'll go down low at a crash. And a traveling violation there on Kozel. Turnover on the Lady Mustangs. 4:04 left in the first half. 17-9. Patriots by 8. McCormick, Luera, Pereira, Holmes, and Daya Nunez into the ballgame. McCormick across the timeline, kicks it over to Nunez. Back to McCormick, right baseline. The jumper up and good. Addie knocks down her first points of the ballgame. And the lead back to 10, 19-9. Edwards has it, now kicks it over to Kozel, right wing. She looks to drive, cut off, but it's out of bounds off Pereira. Good defense there by Deb to cut off Kozel from the drive and knocks it out of bounds. 3:41 left in the first half. Mustangs will inbound underneath their own basket. Mata looks to inbound, trying to get it in. Finally does to Berkman. She'll take an NBA three from the right wing. It's an air ball. Kozel with the rebound, puts it back up, and she's fouled. Count the basket, and Kozel will go to the free throw line for a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. The foul whistled on Nunez as she got beat to the block there. Didn't get her block out, and Daya picks up her second personal foul. 7th team foul on the Lady Patriots. Kozel to the free throw line. Her free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Berkman for the Mustangs. They'll reset the offense, down by 8, 19-11. Mills left wing to Mata. Mata tries to get it down low to Edwards. Right wing into the hands of Kozel. Now to Mata at the free throw line. She'll stop and pop. The left-handed shot, no good. Luera outsized there by Edwards. She gets the rebound and puts it back in. Edwards now with 6, cuts the lead to 6, 19-13. Luera has it right wing. Dribbles up top over a screen, kicks it over to Pereira right wing, or left wing, down low to Nunez, back up to Holmes. The 14-footer in and out, no good. Rebound by Edwards, ball knocked loose, but the foul called there on Deb Pereira. And that'll send Lexi Edwards all the way down the floor for the 1-and-1. First foul on Pereira, 8th team foul on the Lady Patriots. Edwards so far in the ballgame, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And now some substitution ins. Mary Brown back in the ballgame, as well as Haley Sewell. Luera and Nunez check out for the Patriots. Isabel Mills steps out as Binsell checks back in. Lexi Edwards' first free throw, no good. Rebound by McCormick. She pushes up across the timeline, now slows it back down. 2:50 left here in the first quarter, or first half. Hands it off to Mary Brown, right wing. She'll dribble up top against pressure. Hands off to Pereira. Pereira dribbles up top. Hands off to McCormick. She dribbles up top. See who the foul's called on there. 3 people went to the floor. It's on number 15, Berkman. She tried to run through the screen from Aaron Holmes. And it'll send McCormick to the free throw line for the first time for the 1-and-1. Substitution into the ball game. It'll be number 21. We don't have her on the roster. We'll try to get that at halftime. She checks in, replacing Mata. McCormick's first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. The ball knocked out of bounds off of Sewell. So the Lady Mustangs get it back, trailing by 6, 19-13. 2:35 left in the half. Berkman across the timeline. Pass over to Kozel. McCormick with a steal, but she was fouled. It's going to be on Kozel. Good job there by McCormick on defense. Read the pass. Now Kozel with two personal fouls. McCormick back to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Now Mata will check back in. She'll replace Kozel as she goes out with 2 fouls. Mary Brown, Deb Pereira, McCormick, her free throw on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. And Binsell with the rebound for the Mustangs. 2:25 left in the half. Berkman across the timeline, dribbles to the right wing, kicks it up to Binsell. Left side to Mata, now into the hands of number 21 on the left wing. Back to Bensell on the baseline. She'll throw up about a 20-footer. It's no good. Rebound by Lexi Edwards. She backs up, throws it up and in. It looked like she traveled there. She backed up, but they give her the points. The lead cut back to 4 as Edwards knocks down another field goal. 19-15. McCormick drives past Berkman. Stop and pop. Shot up, no good. Rebound Holmes. She'll put it back in, up and off the rim, no good. Rebound by Edwards. She tries to kick it out and does to number 21. Back to Berkman. Now with 1:45 left in the half. Berkman across the timeline. Mata on the right wing. They're going to call the foul on Haley Sewell. I was waiting to see what they were explaining. Saying she was holding, but Lexi Edwards is hooking the entire time. She has one arm behind her, holding on to the defender, trying to call for the ball. But she gets the foul called on Sewell, and so Edwards back to the free throw line. 2 for 3 from the night, the 1-and-1. Edwards' first free throw is good here, so she'll get the bonus free throw. She cuts the lead to 3 now, 19-16. Edwards dribbles, fires her free throw, and knocks this one down as well. The lead back to 2 now, 19-17 with 1:40 left here in the first half. McCormick across the timeline. Dribbles to the left wing, hands off to Pereira. High screen set. Pereira crosses back over, fires the 3. It's off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Sewell gets it. She kicks it out top to Pereira, but it's stolen by Berkman. Good defense there by Berkman to read that pass. And with 1:20, she's back across the timeline, left wing. 21 has it there. Trying to get it down low to Bensell. Now to Mata at the left elbow. Kick it over to Lexi Edwards, right wing. Kicks it back to Berkman. 1:10 left in the half. Mata now left wing. 21 holds there on the wing. Now to the hands of Berkman. Baseline goes down low to Edwards. She turns around, throws it up, and another foul called on the Patriots. Coach Walla beside himself. The foul called on Aaron Holmes. That'll be Aaron's second personal foul, 10th team foul on the Lady Patriots. Edwards to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw on the way is good. 19-18. Bensell now comes out of the ball game. Or no, she just goes back to talk to Coach Berkman. Edwards ready from the free throw line. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Haley Sewell for the Patriots. 1 minute left in the half. McCormick across the timeline, looks to drive. And the foul there by Berkman as she steps in and blocks. And that'll be her second personal foul and the 10th team foul. So McCormick to the free throw line for the 2 free throws in the double bonus. 58.2 seconds left on the clock. A 1-point lead for the Patriots, 19-8. McCormick's free throw, this one knocks it down. Now 1 for 3 from the free throw line to lead back to 2, 20-18. McCormick ready. Second free throw on the way. Good as well. And a 3-point lead for the Patriots, 21-18 with 58 seconds remaining. Berkman across the timeline. Dribbles up top. Kicks it over to number 21. Back to Berkman. Now into the hands of Mata on the left wing. The cut looking for Edwards. Left block. 21 will fire the 3 from the left baseline, and she knocks it down. And that ties it up. And 21 apiece. Back down, Mary Brown, right baseline. Kicks it into Sewell. Sewell kicks it back out to McCormick, right wing. She'll fire the 3. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound in the hands of Mata. 23 seconds left. Mata across the timeline. Kicks it over to Berkman on the right wing. Back to Mata up top. Reset the offense. Lexi Edwards up top. 15 seconds left. Back to Mata. Berkman on the right wing. 7 seconds left. Edwards at the right block. Throws it up against Sewell. They'll call Sewell for the foul. The shot no good, but that sends Lexi Edwards back to the free throw line. Sewell with her second personal foul. Sewell back to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 5 for 7 from the free throw line so far here tonight. Edwards' first free throw on the way off the back of the rim. Gets the kind bounce and knocks it down. The Mustangs take their first lead of the ball game, 22-21, with 6.2 seconds left in the half. Edwards readies from the free throw line. Throws it up off the front of the rim, the back of the rim, and knocks it down as well. And A 2-point lead for the Mustangs, 23-21. Nunez checks back in for Sewell. McCormick will inbound to Pereira. Back to McCormick. 3 seconds left. Across, but knocked out of bounds by Binsell with 1.6 seconds left. So the Patriots are inbound on the near side. 1.6 seconds left. I'll have to get up a quick shot. They'll get it to Pereira. She'll throw it up, and she's fouled. Lexi Edwards whistled for the foul. 3 free throws coming for Dev Pereira. Coach Berkman beside himself. Lexi Edwards picks up her second personal foul. That's big there. And the floor will clear as Dev Pereira goes to the free throw line for 3 free throws. As she threw up a three-pointer there at the buzzer. You can't talk that out of it. That was a whistled. Oh, how this is going to be overruled. All right, so kind of worried about what kind of a discussion was being had, but Deb Pereira to the free throw line for 3 free throws. All by herself. The first free throw up and good for Deb Pereira. 23-22, cuts the lead to 1 for the Mustangs. Pereira's second free throw off, no good, off the back iron. And she'll get 1 more free throw. Chance to tie the score as we go to half. Pereira ready, fires away, and knocks this one down. And we'll go to the halftime, tied up 23-23. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball here on SHN Sports.
Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
Hotworks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a Hotworks workout.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities.
We're back here in Marble Falls on SHN with Eastview Lady Patriot basketball. We're at the halftime, 23-23. The Lady Patriots tie it up with no time left on the clock as Deb Pereira hits 2 of 3 free throws. The Lady Mustangs, 1 point for Gia Lemon, 2 for Emma Kozel, 13 for Lexi Edwards, 4 for Emma Bensell, and 3 for Smith off the bench. Foul trouble for the Mustangs. Lemon, Rodriguez, Kozel, Berkman, and Edwards all with 2 fouls. And Emma Bensell with 1 for the Lady Patriots. 1 for Deb Pereira, 3 for Bullard, 1 for McCormick, 2 for Holmes, 2 for Nunez, and 2 for Sewell. And they're led in scoring by Deb Pereira and Mary Brown with 8 apiece. The Mustangs have the ball to start the second half. The starting 5 on the floor for both teams. Rodriguez now to Berkman, right baseline. Skip pass up top to Lemon. Reset the offense for the Mustangs. Over to Rodriguez. She holds there. She hits Lemon on the right wing, but it's knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Mary Brown. And the ball back over to the Mustangs. They'll have to reset here on the near sideline into Rodriguez. She'll dribble all the way to the left wing. Kick it out to Berkman. She'll fire a deep 3. It's an air ball, but Lemon gets the easy rebound on the short shot, and Lemon with the layup, her first field goal of the night. And the Mustangs take the first lead of the second half, 25-23. Brooke across the timeline. Center of the floor with 7:15 left in the third quarter. Dribbles to the right side, hits Holmes. Now to a cutting Mary Brown down low. Skip it all the way over, and it's off McCormick out of bounds. The low skip pass couldn't be handled there by McCormick, and the ball turned over to the Mustangs with 7:11 left in the third quarter. 25-23, the Mustangs by 2. Lemon has it right wing into the hands of Kozel. She holds there. She'll hit Berkman right baseline. Goes down low to Rodriguez, right block. She's stuffed by Aaron Holmes. Now Edwards has it right block. Turns around, throws it up, and gets the bucket. Lexi Edwards, 15 points now in the ballgame, and a 4-point lead for the Mustangs. Pressure applied. Left wing, Pereira wide open. She'll fire the 3. It's off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Holmes gets it, drives in, left block, throws up the runner, and gets the kind roll. Nice job there by Holmes. Her first field goal of the night now with 3 points. Cuts the lead back to 2 for the Mustangs, 27-25. Rodriguez dribbles through pressure down to the left wing with 6:25 left in the third quarter. Swing it around, Lemon now into the hands of Berkman on the right wing for the Mustangs. Berkman hits Kozel down to Rodriguez. Kick it out to Lemon, top of the key. She'll drive in, throw it up. It's blocked. It's short. Edwards with the rebound. Her shot no good. Rebound, Mary Brown. She kicks it up to McCormick at the half court. She looks to drive. She's taken down there. No call. And the timeout whistle, but no, timeout not whistled. Coach Wallach called for it. But the jump ball called as the Patriots will get an alternating possession. Rodriguez lucky there. She didn't get the blocking foul as McCormick hit the ground. McCormick inbounds to Mary Brown. Handed back to McCormick. Right baseline. Stop and pop. 14-footer. Good. Addie McCormick knocks down second field goal of the night. Ties the score 27 apiece. Pressure being applied. Rodriguez tries to dribble through. She'll skip it up to Kozel. Right wing. She looks to drive in. Cuts between two defenders and whistled for the travel. Scratched the basket. Turnover to the Lady Patriots. 5:46 left in the third quarter. 27 all the score. McCormick and Bullard in the backcourt. Playing keep away. McCormick across the timeline. Pereira right wing. Up to Mary Brown, right elbow. She dribbles. Now she'll kick it back out to Pereira. Right baseline, three-pointer. Good! Deb Pereira, her third three of the ball game, now with 11. And the three-point lead now for the Lady Patriots. Lemon quickly back down. Berkman, right wing. Holds there, dribbles back up, kicks it to Rodriguez, back to Lemon. Left wing, looks to drive, kicks it over. Rodriguez fires the three from the baseline. It's good. T. Rodriguez, her first points of the night. A big three there. She evens it up at 30. Skip pass. McCormick right wing. She'll fire the three. It's up. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Lemon for the Mustangs. She'll bring it up across the timeline. 4:55 left in the third quarter. Dribbles to the left side. Lemon has it there. Kicks it over to Kozel. Right side. Into the hands of Berkman on the right wing. Berkman holds. Back up top. Into the hands of Kozel. High screen. Dribbles to the left elbow. Fires a shot off the back of the rim. No good. But gets her own rebound. And the runner good. She takes it in for the layup. Emma Kozel. 4 points now in the ball game. A 2-point lead for the Mustangs. And Coach Wallach calls the timeout. 4:36 left here in the third quarter. Coach Wallach calls a 30-second timeout. Gives us time to thank our sponsors. Eastview Lady Patriot Basketball brought to you by Mac Hike. Get that great Mac Hike feeling. Pride of Texas, your local family-owned irrigation and landscaping company. HTO, drink tea, be happy. And Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine, your platinum sponsors. Collins Orthodontic. Our goal is to help children, teens, and adults achieve and maintain their best smile, a smile they can be proud of. Jeans Auto Repair. Stop by and see why we are the best little shop in Georgetown. Steger Bazell, for more than 40 years, Steger Bazell has been a leader in the Central Texas consulting, engineering, and surveying community. Patriots have the ball across the timeline. Pereira now to Bullard, left wing. She'll kick it over to McCormick, but Tia Rodriguez gets the steal. She drives in, and layup no good. She's fouled there by McCormick. So Rodriguez to the free throw line. McCormick just picks up her second personal foul, first team foul on the Patriots. 2 free throws coming for T. Rodriguez. She had no points in the first half. 13 in the first meeting. So far, 3 tonight. Make it 4 on the first free throw there. The Mustangs lead by 3, 33-30. As Mata and Binsell check in for Lemon and Berkman on the Mustang side. 4:22 left here in the third quarter. 33-30. The Mustangs by 3. Rodriguez dribbles, fires the free throw up. It's in and out, no good. Kozel gets it, knocks it free into the hands of Binsell. Now to Mata. It's off Mata out of bounds. As the ball pressure there by McCormick, and Mata turns it over. Lady Patriots get the ball back. 4:19 left in the third quarter. Brooke Bullard will bring it across the timeline, center of the floor. Picked up by Rodriguez. Gets it to Holmes, left block. Kicks it out to Brooks. She'll fire a three from the left wing. It's up, no good. Rebound by Holmes, but a crash there by the Mustangs as Binsell takes it away. She tries to dribble out of pressure and does. Binsell throws it deep into the hands of Lexi Edwards running the floor. And Lexi Edwards knocks it down. She took off running and got the pass and the bucket. And a 5-point lead now for the Mustangs, 35-30. Mary Brown at the right elbow. She'll kick it out to Pereira. Left wing, kick it up top to Brooke. Brooke dribbles to the right side, hits McCormick. Right baseline, fires the three. It's up, no good. Rebound by Holmes. Holmes kicks it back out to Bullard. She'll drive in. The little runner in the middle of the lane. Short, no good. Rebound, Mary. Mary goes up, knocked to the floor, hit by Lexi Edwards. No foul called, and the Mustangs have the ball. T. Rodriguez tries to skip it down low. It's off of Edwards, out of bounds, and it's a Patriot ball. Good job there. T. Rodriguez tried to hit it to a cutting Cozell. Edwards didn't know it, put her hand up, knocked it out of bounds. 3:23 left here in the third quarter. 35-30, the Mustangs by 5. Dia Nunez checks in for McCormick on the Patriot side of the ball. Brooke Bullard across the timeline, right wing to Mary Brown. She'll dribble up top, up a high screen. Gives it to Holmes, back to Bullard. Left baseline, she'll dribble up towards the wing. Lots of contact, nothing being called. Mary Brown, right baseline, fires up the three. It's no good. And a race for the rebound, and Mata tracks it down for the Mustangs. She'll push it up across the timeline. 2:50 left here in the third quarter. Now to Cozell in the left wing. Edwards goes low to post up, trying to hit her down low. The ball thrown over her head, out of bounds by Cozell. And now Lemon and Berkman check back in, replacing Edwards and Cozell for the Mustangs. 2:42 left here in the third quarter. Brooke Bullard brings the ball up for the Patriots across the timeline, picked up by Mata. Dribbles left wing, pushes Mary Brown through down to the left baseline. Brown has it there. She'll come up off a screen, picked up by Binsell. Mary Brown dribbles around it. Brooke down the right baseline, kicks it to Nunez. Back to Mary Brown. She'll kick it out to Pereira on the right wing. She'll fire up a deep three. It's short, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. Lots of contact being allowed to have as the defenders for the Mustangs put body pressure on the Patriots, and nothing being called. Ball back over to the Mustangs. 2:10 left here in the third quarter. Mata on the left wing holds. Now up to T. Rodriguez. Kicks it over to Berkman. Almost picked off by Brooke. Back to Rodriguez, left wing. Quick three. And Rodriguez knocks it down. Her second three of the ball game. Both here in the third quarter. And a quick 8-0 lead now. 38-30 for the Lady Mustangs. They're on an 8-0 run. 1:45 left in the third quarter. Mary Brown on the right wing. She'll dribble up off a high screen to the free throw line. Stop and pop. It's short, no good. Rebound Lemon for the Mustangs. Lemon will push it up. Across the timeline, right side. Now she'll slow it down. Kick it to Berkman, right wing. Berkman will dribble up. Kick it to Lemon, top of the key. She looks to drive. Picks up her dribble. Kicks it up to Berkman. Now right wing into the hands of Rodriguez. She's open. She'll fire another three. It's in and out, no good. Rebound Binsell. She'll dribble up top. Reset the offense. Rodriguez, right baseline. She holds there against Mary Brown. Now she'll hit Lemon at the right elbow. Step in, 9-footer, up, no good. Rebound battled for, and it's going to be off the Patriots, out of bounds. As Holmes went for it, Binsell behind her, but it got out of bounds off of Holmes. 1:09 left in the third quarter, 38-30, the Mustangs by 8. Mata will inbound underneath the Mustang basket. Gets it into Lemon. Wide open, and she gets the bucket. Gia Lemon with 5 points now in the ball game, and a 10-point lead for the Mustangs, 40-30. Brooke left side into the hands of Mary. Mary holds there. She'll dribble against pressure. Dribbles up top. Back left wing to Pereira. Now up top to Brooke. Reset the offense with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooke dribbles to the left side. Goes up top. And now that foul called. Dia Nunez, they're going to call the illegal screen, the block. But you can't get a bump and foul against the Mustangs to save your life. Unreal. Nunez now Nunez now has her third personal. Second foul on the Lady Patriots. 39 seconds left. The Mustangs have it in a 10-point lead. Rodriguez to Lemon, right wing. She dribbles there, now backs out. Holding the offense. Now Mata on the right wing for the Mustangs. Up top, Lemon. They're holding for the last shot. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Binsell at the free throw line. Turns around, looks to drive in. She lowers the shoulder, no good. Battle for the ball. Now Brooke's going to come out with it. 10 seconds left. Brooke pushes it across the timeline. She'll drive all the way in. The runner up. They call it a block by Lemon. She chases it down. She'll kick it up to Berkman. 2 seconds left. Berkman throws it up to Binsell, but the ball knocked free by McCormick. And that's how we end the third quarter. 40-30, the Mustangs lead it by 10. We'll take a timeout. Be back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball here on SHN Sports. Here on SHN Sports, the Lady Patriots and the Lady Mustangs of Marble Falls. They head to the fourth quarter. The Mustangs with a 10-point lead outscored the Patriots 17-7 in the third quarter. And the Mustangs will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Starting five on the floor for the Lady Mustangs. Bullard, McCormick, Brown, Nunez, and Haley Sewell in the ballgame for the Lady Patriots. Rodriguez and Lemon up top. Back and forth across the top of the key. Lemon on the right side has it now. Back to Rodriguez, left side. She dribbles in, kicks it back to Lemon, right side. Not much move and go. Hit it Lexi Edwards at the right block. Kick it out to T. Rodriguez, left wing. She'll fire the three. It's up, no good. And a battle for the rebound. Oh, my goodness. Two Mustangs are low. The ball tips out that direction, and they call it off the Patriots. The Mustangs inbound the ball underneath their own bucket with 7:33 left in the ball game. Inbound to Gia Lemon. It works every time as she's turned around, and then she spins, gets the ball, and the layup. And the play worked again, and now a 12-point lead for the Mustangs. Brooks swings it over to Mary Brown, right block. She throws it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and good. Mary Brown with her first two of the second half, now with 10 of the ball game. Cuts it back to 10. Gozell, left wing, drives in. No one stops her, no good. Rebound by Mary Brown. Brown will push it up across the timeline. 7 minutes left here in the ball game. Brooke has it, top of the key, reset the offense. Kick it back to Mary Brown, left wing. Now into Haley Sewell, back up top to Brooke. She'll fire straight on three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Mary Brown. She'll back it out to the right wing. Now kick it to McCormick. Nope. Tries to kick it up top. The ball knocked loose. And the ball out of bounds. The push and foul called on Brooke. That'll be her fourth personal foul. .645, Brooke Bullard with her fourth personal foul. 3 team fouls on the Patriots. Edwards at the free throw line. She'll kick it out to Lemon. Lemon left wing, looks to drive, runs over McCormick, no call. Kicks it up to T. Rodriguez. She'll fire another three and knock it down. T. Rodriguez with 3 3-pointers here all in the second half. 10 points in the half. And the lead extended to 13, 45-32. We'll take it with them. 6:28 left in the ballgame. The Lady Patriots trail by 13. You're listening to the Lady Patriot Basketball on SHN Sports. Here on SHN Sports, coverage of Lady Patriot Basketball. Southeast Georgetown Community Council, dedicated to connecting the community, the last gold level sponsor of Lady Patriot Basketball. We appreciate all of the sponsors that help support these student athletes. 6:28 left in the ball game. 45-32. The Mustangs lead it by 13. T. Rodriguez with 10 points to lead the Mustangs here in the second half on 3 big 3-pointers. Brooke across the timeline. Mary Brown gets the ball, and she's fouled. Foul whistled on T. Rodriguez, her third foul. Only the first foul of the second half called on the Mustangs. McCormick set to inbound, does to Holmes. Holmes steps in, fires up a shot. The jumper no good, but the foul whistled there. Fouled in the act of shooting, so Holmes to the free throw line. The foul on T. Rodriguez now with 4, 2 quick fouls. And Aaron Holmes to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. So far, 1 for 3 on the night. Haley Sewell. Or no, that was all on the Mustang side as Mills checks back into the ballgame. Holmes' second free throw, up, no good. Lexi Edwards with the rebound. And the ball slapped out of her hands by Nunez, and it's off of Edwards' leg, out of bounds. Good defense there by Daya. And the ball over to the Patriots. 6:13 left in the ball game. That time was weird on the clock earlier. It said 4. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left in the ball game. Brooke inbounds to Holmes. Back to Brooke, top of the key. High screen, goes to the right side. Backs out and resets, covered by Gozell. Hits Nunez. She turns around. 6-foot jumper, up, no good. Rebound Holmes. Her shot, up, good! Counted, and the foul. It's going to be on number 10. On Mills, her first personal, third team foul. Aaron Holmes to the free throw line. Old-fashioned three-point play, no good. Rebound, Mary Brown. The left block, the turnaround jumper, up, can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Tip loose into the hands of Nunez. She'll kick it out to McCormick. To Brooke. Kicks it out to McCormick. She tries to get rid of it as Mata knocks it free. And the Mustangs with the steal. 45-34, 11-point lead for the Mustangs. Mata dribbles in, falls to the ground. McCormick with a steal. She's going to push it up against the Mustangs. Cuts in, the runner, up and good. Addie McCormick, nice take, coast to coast there, off the steal. And now a foul whistled. They're going to whistle it on McCormick. That'll be Addie's third personal foul, fourth team foul on the Patriots. Mustangs will inbound, a 9-point lead, 45-36. Mustangs inbound in the backcourt. Gozell tries to get it up and knocked out of bounds by Mary Brown. Good defense there. Moved up towards the midcourt stripe. But it's still Mustang ball. They'll inbound as the Patriots drop back. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Mata across the timeline, left side, holds there, up to Gozell. She'll dribble to the right wing. Stop now, back it out. Kicks it up top to McCormick, or to Mata, covered by McCormick. Mata hits Lexi Edwards, top of the key, steps in, now kicks it back out to Mata, right wing. Mata dribbles in, tries to kick it to Edwards, and does. And her layup, no good. Rebound by Brooke. Brooke's going to push it up to the right wing, and now she'll back it out, reset the offense. Kicks it to Holmes at the free throw line. Over to McCormick, left wing. She'll dribble off a screen, in, the floater, up, off the backboard, no good. Mary Brown with the rebound, right wing. Mary holds there. She'll dribble it out, now kick it out to McCormick. 4:45 left here in the ballgame. 45-36 your score. Right wing McCormick. High screen by Holmes. Kicks it over to Nunez. Now to Brooke Bullard. Left baseline. Kicks it to Holmes. Left block. She drives in, and she's fouled as she put it up. It's going to be on Bensell. That'll be Bensell's second personal. 14th foul on the Lady Mustangs. And Aaron Holmes back to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws. 1 for 5 from the free throw line tonight is Aaron. She has 2 opportunities coming now. Chance to cut it back to 7. First free throw on the way. Off the rim, no good. Gia Lemon set to check in. Does for Lexi Edwards for the Lady Mustangs. Holmes free throw. She knocks this one down. The lead back to 8. 45-37. Inbound to Berkman. Across the timeline to Bensell. Bensell looks to drive in. Left block runner, no good. Good defense there by Holmes. Rebound by Mary. Gets it across the timeline to McCormick. She'll drive in. Kick it back to Mary. Left baseline. The 12-footer up. Good. Mary Brown knocks it down. 4 quick points here in the fourth quarter. And the lead cut to 6. 45-39. And that draws a timeout by Coach Berkman as he talks to one of the officials wanting the foul down low here on Bensell. But it was good defense by Aaron Holmes. So The timeout yet to be started. They're going to take a full timeout. Let's take it with them. Or it's a 30-second. I'm not sure what they're calling. You won't get out of the referee's ear. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 39-45, the Lady Mustangs lead it by 6. Mary Brown with 4 points here in the fourth quarter, 12 in the ball game. Big shot there to cut into this lead and draw the timeout. So the pressure being applied by the Patriots. Four minutes, 21 seconds left here in the ball game. On the floor for the Mustangs, Gia Lemon, Kozel, Berkman, Mata, and Binsell. And now Coach Walla going to take a full timeout, give the girls a breather. We'll take this one with them. 4:21 left in the ball game. The Patriots trail by 6. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball on SHN Sports. Here on SHN Sports. On the floor for the Patriots, Brooke Bullard, Eddie McCormick, Dia Nunez, Mary Brown, and Aaron Holmes. 4:21 left, 45-39, your lead. Lemon inbounds, gets it into Binsell to a cutting Mata across the timeline, right wing. She'll pick it up, try to kick it back up top. She's trapped there, good defense, and now kicks it up top to Berkman. Berkman back up top, tries to get it to Lemon. Mary Brown misses the steal. Lemon looks to drive, but Brooke Bullard is going to be called for a kick ball. Good defense there. She blocked the pass going over to Mata. But the Mustangs inbound the ball. 4:04 left in the ball game. Lemon set to inbound, tries to get it to Mata. Good defense. Now into Kozel. Kozel looks to drive, kick it back out to Lemon right wing. She looks to drive. She cuts in between two defenders, throws it up. And the foul called there, so Lemon to the free throw line. It's called on Aaron Holmes. That'll be her third personal. 5th team foul. Lemon to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 from the night. She has 2 free throws coming here with 3:58 left in the ball game. Lemon fires the first free throw off the back of the rim. No good. Eddie McCormick. G. Lemon sets for the free throw. And knocks this one down. Seven-point lead, 46-39 with 3:54 left here in the ball game. Bullard across the timeline to the right wing. Brooke has it there, dribbles. Now she's going to cut through, kick it over to Mary Brown, middle of the lane. The runner up, good! And the foul. What a job there by Mary Brown. We'll see who they call it on. It's going to be on number 2, Tia Rodriguez, and she's out of the ball game. That's going to be her 5th foul. They got to get her out. Yeah, that's 5 fouls on Tia Rodriguez. She's out of here. She's fouled out of the ball game. She's right there. Now Tia Rodriguez, one referee, they already got a sub in, but unfortunately it was for the wrong player. Glad the coach was watching there. So now Tia Rodriguez out of the ball game with 10 points, all here in the second half. A big foul there. Mary Brown knocks down the basket, misses the free throw. Holmes with the rebound, tries to go up, hits the floor. Binsell with a steal, kicks it up to Lexi Edwards, wide open, but stolen away by Brooke Bullard. What a job. She's fallen out of bounds, threw it off at Edwards. And the Patriots get the ball back, 46-41. The Patriots trail it here by 5, 3:34 left in the ball game. Good defense there by Brooke Bullard. She brings it across the timeline. Reverse dribble, now hands it off to McCormick, right wing. She dribbles up top, backs it out, now kicks it to Brooke, right wing. She'll dribble up top, all the way over to the left wing. Hands it to McCormick. McCormick will dribble up off a high screen and kick it over to Brown, right wing. Mary looks to drive, kicks it down low to Nunez. Right block, she goes up, counted in the foul! Daya Nunez gets it and one coming for Daya. What a job there by Daya Nunez. The foul on Binsell, her third, team sixth. On the Mustang, Nunez cuts the lead. Back to three, 46-43, a chance to make it two with the free throw. Daya at the free throw line. Fires it away off the back of the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, knock free, oh, wow. And a bailout there. Lexi Edwards didn't control it, tipped away from her. They call it on Erin Holmes, her fourth personal foul, only the 16th foul. Mustangs have it, 3:10 left, a three-point lead, 46-43. They look to inbound, to steal by Mary Brown, the layup, good! Mary Brown, what defense by the senior. The steal and the points, it's a 1 point deficit, 46-45. Kozel drives all the way into the right block, puts it up, no good. Rebound Mary Brown, she'll kick it out to Brooke. Brooke will bring it up. 2:50 left here in the ballgame. Brooke all the way to the right wing. Kicks it back up top to McCormick, reset the offense, 46-45, a 1 point lead for the Mustangs. Brooke dribbles left wing, hands it off to Mary Brown. Pressured there, no call on the foul. On the reach in, Brown hands it to McCormick. She'll stop and pop the right wing three. It's up, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, knock free. Holmes gets it, kicks it out to Brown on the right baseline, left baseline. Now Brooke, left wing three, up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Mary Brown gets it, kicks it out to Holmes, but it's in between her legs and out of bounds. A little too hard to handle. Good defense there, or good pass there. Rebound by Mary Brown, but the pass a little too hard. And now Mills checks in for Lexi Edwards for the Mustangs. 2:23 left here in the ballgame. 46-45, the Mustangs by one. Mata looks to dribble, behind her back. No go there. Now she'll be cut off. Now she comes back across, pushes off, and it should be an offensive foul. Good defense by McCormick. It's going to be on Mata. The offensive foul, be the 17th foul, but no free throws on the offensive foul. Mata's first personal. So Mills checks back out as Berkman comes in. So you have Lemon, Kozel, Berkman, Mata, and Binsell in the game for the Mustangs. 2:10 left here in the ball game. 46-45. Mary Brown left wing hands it off to Brooke. The cutting pass to Mary Brown, right block, the layup, blocked from behind. And now the rebound. They're going to call the foul. Binsell got the rebound. They're going to give it to Erin Holmes. And that's going to be her fifth foul. I thought it was on Mary Brown. They're going to call it on Erin. That'll be Erin's fifth personal foul. She's fouled out of the ball game. Now the horn has been blown 28 times. They want to make sure they get Erin out of the ball game. She's whistled for her fifth foul. It is very clear they have 5 fouls on Erin Holmes. We got that. Now a discussion of the referees. I thought the foul was on Mary, but one referee saying he called it on Erin. The other referee arguing that. They're going to leave the foul on Erin Holmes, so she'll be out of the ball game. Erin ends the ball game with 6 points. She fouls out here. And the first time in the ball game will be a sophomore. Number 14 playing up tonight from JV, Yaya Rosmendez. Checks into the ball game. Yaya, number 14 tonight. Binsell knocks down her first free throw of the 1-on-1, so she'll get the bonus free throw. It's on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound Kozel, shot blocked by Mary Brown into the hands of Brooke. Brooke will back it up, being pressured in the backcourt. Now she'll kick it up to Mary Brown across the timeline. 1:55, 2-point lead for the Mustangs, 47-45. Brooke will dribble to the left side, hand it off to McCormick. She'll get a high screen, dribbles in, kicks it out. Yaya from the three-point line, she'll fire it up, no good. Rebound Mary Brown, she'll put it up and in! Mary Brown with the two-pointer. And the tie score now, 47-47. Cozell gets the inbound. And the foul there on the reach-in by McCormick. That'll be McCormick's fourth personal foul. 1:34 left here in the ball game. That'll send Emma Cozell to the free throw line for the second time tonight. She's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. 0 for 1. Now she has a chance for the 1-on-1. First free throw. 47-47 your score. We're all square. First free throw from Cozell off the rim. No good. And the rebound knocked loose. It's going to be off of Cozell. Over to the Patriots. Good defense there by Brooke. As the ball came a long rebound, Brooke knocks it off of Cozell out of bounds. 1:30 left in the ball game. We're all tied, 47-47. Brooke Burlett across the timeline, center of the floor. She'll hand it to McCormick, left wing, high screen. She'll cut back and kick it down to Mary Brown on the baseline. Mary dribbles. Now she'll stop and pop. It's up and good. Mary Brown knocking it down, taking charge again here in the fourth quarter. And a 2-point lead for the Patriots. Lemon across the timeline. Berkman right wing. She dribbles in, stops. The shot blocked by Mary Brown. Lemon gets it, throws it up. No good. Rebound Brown. Kicks it over to McCormick. 1 minute left of the ball game. And now McCormick will stop by the timeout called by Coach Walla. We'll see what he calls here. 59 seconds left here in the ball game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here by Coach Walla. What a job there by Mary Brown. She knocks down the free throw, gets all the way back, puts pressure on the shot, gets the block and the rebound, and kicks it out to McCormick. The Lady Patriots have the ball in a 2-point lead. What a job hit Mary Brown, the senior, stepping up again. Something about these Marble Falls Mustangs that Mary Brown just does not like. She had 8 points in the first half, no points in the third quarter. 12 points here in the fourth quarter. 20 points of the night for Mary Brown. She had 26 in the first matchup. So Mary, the senior, taking over the ball game, especially here in the fourth quarter. 59 seconds left. Aaron Holmes is fouled out for the Patriots. T. Rodriguez is fouled out for the Lady Mustangs. Now Smith checks into the ball game for the Lady Mustangs. Mary Brown, Dia Nunez, Deb Pereira, McCormick, and Brooke Bullard in the ballgame for the Patriots. Brooke brings it across the timeline with 53 seconds left. She dribbles to the right side. She'll hand off to McCormick. Off a high screen. She'll reverse her dribble. Pressure there. Knocked over. McCormick gets it. Kicks it over to Brooke. Saves the ball. Brooke dribbles up top. Kicks it over now to Deb Pereira. Right baseline three. Good! Deb Pereira! A 5-point lead for the Patriots. 30 seconds left in the ballgame. 52-47. Pereira knocks down a huge three. Lemon across the timeline. Right wing to Berkman. Berkman holds down to Lemon right block, but a whistle blown, and Coach Berkman's going to take the timeout. And Deb Pereira comes in and just knocks down a big three. Her 4-3 ball of the night. And what a time for Pereira to knock it down. A full timeout called here by Coach Berkman. We'll take a quick timeout. Be back with the remaining seconds. The Patriots lead at 52-47. You're listening to Lady Patriot Basketball on SHN Sports. Welcome back to Marble Falls, where the Lady Patriots lead it by 5 with 22.2 seconds left. Cozell set to inbound underneath the basket for the Mustangs. Kicks it up to Berkman, right wing. She'll fire a three. It's good. Berkman knocks it down in a quick timeout. 19.3 seconds left. Coach Berkman calls a 30-second timeout. I tell you what, Berkman didn't hesitate. Alyssa Berkman, her first points of the ballgame, a big three-pointer. In the lead now, 52-50. The Patriots by 2. Both teams in the bonus, so any foul sends the other team to the free throw line. We'll set the lineups when they come back out of the timeout. 19 seconds left here in the ballgame. The proverbial barn burner. We ended the third quarter. The Mustangs led it by 10, 40-30. After outscoring the Patriots by 10 in the third quarter. Brooke Bullard, Addie McCormick, Mary Brown, Haley Sewell, Dia Nunez on the floor for the Patriots. Brooke will inbound. Gets it to McCormick. McCormick brings it up. She's going to be fouled there by Berkman. Addie didn't take kind of that one. Berkman's third personal foul. 8th team foul, and that sends Addie McCormick to the free throw line. Addie so far in the night, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. A big 1-and-1 coming here. 15.2 seconds left. 52-50. The Patriots lead it by 2. Coach Berkman talking to one of the officials again as McCormick goes to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. First free throw on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Bensell chases it down to the quarter. Nunez with the steal, the pass, and it puts it in! Dia Nunez puts it up by 4. 6 seconds left, the inbound to Kozel. No foul here, but McCormick reaches in and whistled for the foul for the reach-in. 2.8 seconds left, and that's going to be Addie's 5th personal foul. She'll foul out of the ballgame here. 9th team foul. That'll send Kozel to the free throw line. McCormick fouls out with 8 points in the ballgame. And now that'll bring Dev Pereira back into the ballgame. Kozel to the free throw line. She is 0 for 2 on the night. Back for the 1-and-1. 2.8 seconds left. 4-point lead. 54-50. The Patriots lead it by 4. Kozel ready. Fires the free throw. It's up. Off the rim. No good. Rebound, Mary Brown. She holds there. And now she's going to be fouled, and that's going to be the ballgame. 54-50. That's it. The Patriots come on the road and get the win. Quick timeout. Back with final numbers and a wrap-up. Lady Patriot basketball here on SHN Sports. Welcome back here to SHN Sports. Oh, what a game here on the road at Marble Falls. The Lady Patriots down by 10 going into the fourth quarter, and they win it by 4, 54-50. Led again by a great performance by senior Mary Brown, 20 points and 16 rebounds. What a come from behind win. Dev Pereira, huge, 14 points on the night, as she hit 4 big three-pointers, none bigger than the 3 as she came back in the ballgame there in the last minute or 2 of the game. Gets an open shot from the right baseline, and Deb knocks it down. And I tell you what a performance here tonight by this understaffed, undermanned Lady Patriot team. They did a great job. Tonight for the Lady Mustangs, Gia Lemon with 8, T. Rodriguez with 10, Emma Kozel with 4, Alyssa Berkman with 3, Lexi Edwards with 17, Emma Bensell with 5, and Smith with 3. 50 points for the Mustangs. For your Lady Patriots, 6 points apiece for Dia Nunez and Aaron Holmes. 8 points for Addie McCormick. 14 points for Deb Pereira. And the leading scorer, 20 points for senior Mary Brown to go with those 16 rebounds. The Lady Patriots improved to 13-10 on the year, 5-6 in district play. The Lady Mustangs fall to 5-15 on the year and 3-8 in district play. Next up, Monday night against the Cedar Park Timberwolves back home in Georgetown. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. The next game, 8 o'clock, 7:45 pregame. Yeah, thanks for joining us here on SHN Sports coverage of Eastview Lady Patriot basketball. Have a good weekend.